Hi everyone, welcome back to Best Laid Plans, and this week's video is going to be a vision boarding one little word for 2024 video. I have already started some of the setup, so you can see that my one little word for 2024 is going to be victory. And I chose this word because I have a really hard time, and I realized this after my wellness journaling journey, acknowledging when I have like small achievements and victories, because I tend to focus on what I don't get done of my goals more than what I do. So I'm trying to sort of invert that mindset and celebrate my victories so that I can acknowledge my growth. And so that is my one little word for 2024, and that's kind of how that came to be. These are from the Antiquarian Sticker Book, so that's where those letter stickers are from, if you're wondering. And these were the, these pages came in one of the companion packs from the Strong at Heart Disney Princess collection from Happy Planner. And basically, instead of having those little pages that have the dates in like rows where you write on them, I just glued these over it. I don't use those pages, so I usually just put something over them and then like recycle what I don't use. I know that there's lots of ways to use those pages. I just don't use those pages, so I know myself enough to repurpose them. So that's what I've done here. And then I have a couple of different decorative items and some functional stickers. So I will go into what I'm using to decorate first. Obviously the paper itself is very decorative. It's got my favorite Disney princess here, Love Aurora. I don't think I need both images of Aurora, so I'm going to put some really beautiful decorative washi over this. For Christmas, I got a gift card and I decided to use it to purchase this really gorgeous set of magical like art washi that I found on Amazon. I wanted for a long time, and it actually has a Valkyrie on it, and like, or like winged victory, and like, I don't know, it just felt appropriate, and it matches the colors there. So I'm going to be using that. And then from that same washi set, I liked this kind of abstract celestial, and then this purple rose with like a castle and birds, and I don't know, it's just pretty. So I'm thinking that I will use this on this side, and then I will decorate this side with this washi. So that's going to be the other decorative elements that I add besides the word. And then for this particular spread, since this is a goal setting and vision boarding spread, I saved the Live Love Posh labels that I used for the top tabs of my planner, because there is some other kind of labels I thought I could use for this. So self-care, journal, habits, health, wellness, fitness, you know, I thought if I'm not using it for that, I might as well use it for my vision board. So I'm just gonna kind of put that aside in case I want to use any of those words. And then from the Happy Planner sticker books, I pulled Girls with Goals, mostly for quote stickers for this one. And then for more of like that functional goal setting, I pulled the Goals sticker book. This was part of a bundle a while back, and I honestly don't remember what it was. But they've released other similar books, or you can just find stickers for goal setting. And the ones that I wanted to use are ones that say big plans and top priority, and then celebrate your victories. So, and then they have these little ones at the end that say financial goals, personal goals. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or not, but I went ahead and marked the page just in case. These little page flags are from Via Beautiful. So that is what I have pulled to use. So I want to start out by just finishing the decorative elements, so the washi, and then we can go into the different little goal areas, and I'll lay that out on the spread. And I do like to use 2 full pages, kind of like almost like a weekly spread or a monthly spread for my vision board. I just think it works better. So that's where we're gonna start. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out, these individual pages here, and we will get started with washi tape. Here we go. Can we just pause to appreciate how incredibly gorgeous this washi is? This was definitely something that I wouldn't have bought for myself. I thought it was pretty expensive for the set, but as far as like Amazon washi goes, but I'm just so happy with how it looks. It's perfect. I love it so much. So yay! I'm going to just quickly go in before we start adding anything else and trim up these little places here so that it can go onto the disc. But we are pretty much set now on washi tape for this. All right, so now I'm gonna go into the Girls with Goals sticker book, and I have a few things highlighted that I thought were appropriate. Oh, and I just lost one of my tabs, but. So the first one is this sticker that says, "Take time to be proud of how far you've come." So I am going to put that over here on Princess Aurora. And then I've got "Be proud of you." And then I have from their kind of little deco pages, "Don't ignore your potential." And that's basically everything from this sticker book. So mostly just aspirational quotes and deco. Now let's get into the actual kind of laying out goals and other parts of this. I do want to leave room to write the definition of victory. I looked it up, so I do want to like put it underneath here somewhere. So I want to leave some room for that, but I thought let's go ahead and take some of these "Celebrate Your Victory" stickers. And what I want to do with these is I want to put these in, and then I would like to actually go through and like write in a victory each month. And it may be that I have to do 2 to get enough, but we'll see. I just want to use all these stickers, and I'm just going to kind of create a grid. So what I'll have to do is it'll be like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And I'll just do a victory for like each month. But that is one way I plan to celebrate my victories this year. So I would be returning to this vision board to add those in this page now. And it has some little like writing prompts. So areas to focus on, areas to improve, and then this sticker that says "Trust the process." I'm going to put this top priority sticker here by areas to improve. And then I'm going to put this big plan sticker by areas to focus on. So now we have that set up, and that's everything from this book that I'm using. So now I'm going to go into those stickers from the Live Love Posh kit, and I am going to add some of these basically under these categories. And so you could just write things in if you don't have like a sticker. I happen to have stickers, and I just like how pretty it looks when I don't have to see my handwriting. So I'm going to be using these basically to put them under the categories of areas to focus on. So these are like my major goals and plans. Areas to improve is going to be things that I just felt that I did not get to focus on as much in 2023 that I really want to do better with. So that's probably going to be things like routines and budget. Definitely budget. So, and then trust the process. I'm going to have things like journaling, reading, basically things that I can do that are going to help me to have these two areas. So that is the plan, and I am going to just kind of start putting things down and play some music and a time lapse, and then we will kind of look at the finished vision board after that. Here we go. All right, so I have added some of those labels. I like doing that because like I know that I'm never going to use all of these, so it just makes sense to repurpose them that way, so I'm not wasting my purchase. So what I've done is I've added some areas to focus on, and that's going to be self-care, wellness, gratitude, and work. And areas to improve: fitness, finance, and routines. And then under trust the process, I basically put all of the different activities that I do to be able to enjoy and to develop all of the skills for these. So I've got meal planning, cleaning, projects, making plans, journaling, lists, brain dump, and then this says book babe, but basically, yeah, reading is going to go under there. So those are the areas that I wanted to add there. And then for top priority and big plans, I'm going to grab a pen. Here we go. Some Simply Gilded. And I am going to put, for my big plans, I'm going to be doing decorative journaling, teaching, and mindfulness. So those are going to be my big plans. And then top priority under areas to improve is going to be, first and foremost, build savings. 2023 had a bunch of end of the year expenses, and I had everything under control, and then I had some vet bills come up, and I just felt like I was not as prepared as I should have been. Even though I did a really good job of taking care of things and accomplishing some like house repair goals and things, I just feel like I want to be more financially secure. So building savings is a big priority. And then also build muscle. because I know that I need to do resistance training and not just cardio and dance. So that is my two big focuses there. And then I'm going to write the months in for this, and basically I will go back and I will pick out a victory, whether it's big or small, and I will write that in so that I can kind of be celebrating my victories, which is my focus word for this year. So I really like how this looks. I'm gonna go ahead and stick it back in my planner and then think of any other elements I want to add, but this is pretty much, besides just the definition of the word, what I was hoping for. So I'm gonna write in that definition, and then we'll see if I want to add anything else. So let's go. All right, so I did go back into the Girls with Goal sticker book, and I added this little star here, and then this little writing prompt one, and I just wrote write more because I am trying to write more like creative fiction. I used to do that all the time when I was younger, and for some reason I just like fell out of it, probably because I took a class in it and it ruined it for me. So I'm getting back into it now, especially that I'm reading more. So I put that there as well because it's definitely one of my goals. And then I also added this sticker that says home under areas to improve, because one of the reasons that I am building savings is because I want to be able to maintain my home well. So that is just another area there. And then I took the definition here from Merriam-Webster of victory, and it is the overcoming of an enemy or antagonist, or achievement of mastery or success in a struggle or endeavor against odds and difficulties. So I have that in there as well now. And that is my one little word and vision board. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This is going to be the last video for January, and then we'll start back in February. I am hoping to do an opera inspired plan with me. So I will be looking for a romantic one for February. Please check out my Instagram, Valkyrie Plans, for more spreads, reels, and planner content. And I will see you all next Wednesday. Happy end of January. I hope your resolutions are going well. Please subscribe, hit that bell, comment below, and tell me what you are going to be using for your one little word. I'd love to know. And I will catch you all next week. Bye!